Hey everybody, welcome to the Facebook Live Supercell right here from 3 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here at Maddox Games and Comics 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. We had an earlier sale today, new Comic Day sale. We moved all kinds of titles and collectibles and stuff for you guys. We have some more of that available as well. I ask for all you guys as you get on here is share the feed out. Like the page up top, the Maddox Games and Comics page. And, of course, share out this feed. The more you share, the better. And once we hit 30 unique viewers, I'll do a giveaway. No purchase necessary. You just got to share the feed. Like the page. There we go. Quite a bit of stuff on the board right now. This is stuff from the previous sale. Kind of left it up here. Did if we're going to have a different audience or not. So while we're doing that, I was going to get a few other books ready to go. Let me know what you guys are after today, and I'll do my best to put it up here for you. What's up, Billy Bob? Thanks for the shares, Brandon. We appreciate that. Any amazing Spider-Man? That is the question. I'm sure I'll probably have some. I'll do this with Spider-Man. I don't know if I have any amazing or not. I didn't honestly have a chance to find any. And we are working with a bare bones crew. It's just me and Warren for this sale. So I'm not sure what I've got in the boxes. I will check and see if I have some amazing. I'll put some up. You really need a Spawn of the Dead issue. Oh, from Spawn? Yeah, I don't have any of those. Interesting, though, I do have some Spawn today, including Spawn issue number 1. We're putting out a number of cool stuff as we go. Feed's working on mobile, not on your desktop. I think with ours, a lot of times, it's the opposite. Getting some stuff bagged and boarded. I got some classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Mirage Studios. Got some classic Masters of the Universe. Well, not classic from MVC Creations, which is around the 2000 era cartoon. Quite a bit of stuff. On the unspilled bag and boarded books. What I like to do, let's see. This is a cool book and one that you've seen the art for many times. This is Cable and Deadpool issue number 9. Issue 9 of Cable and Deadpool. And this shot of Deadpool on the front has been used on quite a bit of beach towels, t-shirts, a little bit of everything as far as licensed artwork goes for Marvel Comics. It was one of the main images of Deadpool for a while. This is Cable and Deadpool issue number 9 from Marvel. I'm going to put that out at only $6. All right. Vamp for 5, 8, 12, Mace for 12, and Secret Empire for 6. All right. This is Dark Knight's Metal. This is the Dark Knight's Metal lithograph from the midnight release. We did not get these in time for our midnight release. They finally sent these to us. We had to get on Diamond, haggle with them a little bit, get them sent to us. We got them here. They do come in a top loader. This is protected as a plastic top loader that it is in. These are $15 for the midnight exclusive metal lithograph. Sold a number of those today earlier on the sale. This is Spawn issue number 1. Spawn number 1. Near mint, never read condition. That is going to be $25. $25 for Spawn number 1 from Todd McFarlane. Of course, they did announce that it is legit. There will be another Spawn movie. So, now is your time to pick up on some of that. Spawn for 25 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. This is Swamp Thing issue 38. Swamp Thing 38, Sophisticated Suspense. It is written by Alan Moore. Alan Moore, Swamp Thing issue 38. It is $10. All right, Raw's back. I like it, man. That is issue number 9 for $6. And this is Power Man and Iron Fist, issue number 62. It is from 1980. Very fine plus condition. It is only $5. Well, it's not wanting to stay up at all. Secret Empire, number 10. Not wanting to stand up. There we go. This is from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is issue number 11 of Series 2. It's from August, Series 3 maybe. It's from August of 2003 from Mirage Publishing. It is going to be $5 for TMNT issue number 11. Do we carry comics? Sadly, we don't. Sadly, we don't. We've been thinking about getting the comic business, but it proves to be too much of a hassle. Too much of a hassle. We are in the discount medication industry. We're selling all the leftover Robitussin we can find. That's got the More Mother. Raw, yeah, we have number 1 of her, I think. It came out last week. Oh, yeah, Chris. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I guess that would delay the shipping for you guys. This is from He-Man. This is Masters of the Universe, Power of Fear, Dream Halloween 2003. It is a number 1 of Masters of the Universe. We're going to put that out at $6. $6. It's back whenever they were in with Cross Gen for a while. His rights bounced around quite a bit for He-Man there. This is an early issue of The Punisher. This is Punisher issue number 2. It is $12. $12 for Punisher issue 2. This is the Star Wars Mace Windu photo cover for $9. This variant, I'm going to pull that down for the time being. You can let me know if you would like it. So what are you guys looking for on the feed? Let me know what kind of characters you're after. I know we've had some requests for some ASMs, which sadly I did not find the chance to find any Amazing Spider-Man. But I may have some around. I will check and see as we go. This is The Question, issue number 1. The Human Enigma meets the Man of Steel. Question, issue 1. That is $7. The Question, one of the greatest detectives in the DC Universe. He's a reporter, also a vigilante. Hey, Kristen, how is it going? This is going to be $9. This is Spawn Batman, written by Frank Miller with art by Todd McFarlane. This is Spawn Batman one-shot, and there they are jumping across, mimicking the Dark Knight Returns cover. Written by Frank Miller, art by Todd McFarlane. $9 for that. I'm going to take down the Secret Empire variant for $10, and we're going to put out the Spawn Batman for $9. Just got off work. Nice. Get some stuff bagged and boarded to put out for you guys. Also, if you guys are looking for anything that came out earlier today, I might still have it available, so let me know, and I'll see what I can come up with for you. This is Young Justice, issue 48. A Death in the Family. That is $3, that issue of Young Justice. I'm going to pull down the Star Wars variant for $5. We're going to put out the Young Justice for $3. The new comic, Sad Face. Was that supposed to be an emoji and you just wrote out Sad Face? Because it's awesome. What do we have out here? This is the other Star Wars Mace Windu issue 1. This photo cover there with the purple lightsaber for $10. We're going to pull that down. I don't know, Dave. You may have to turn down your resolution. Maybe the resolution's too high with the stream. I'm not sure. I mean, they have been updating recently, so it could just be one of those deals that it's just still everything's not kind of worked out. This is Marvel Premiere number 48. It is from 1979. It is Ant-Man. Get 'em, guys, or a little girl will die. Charge of the Ant Brigade. That is $6 for Marvel Premiere number 48, 46 cover, 1979. Very fine condition. $6. Yeah, Facebook error is something we see on here every single day, it seems like. There's always something going on. Speak for yourself, Dave. This is Batman, Harley and Ivy, issue number 3 of 3 from August of 2004. Paul Dini and Bruce Timm do this. They are the writer and creative director for, of course, Batman, the animated series. This is Harley and Ivy, issue number 3. It is $18. I'm going to take down the Cable and Deadpool, issue number 9 for $6. And, of course, there in the close-up window, that is Avengers. This is Avengers The Origin, issue number 4. It is signed by Phil Noto, the cover artist. It is only $20 for this signed comic. Nope, no Batvark. This is Avengers The Origin issue 4. Signed by Phil Noto. That is $20. This is an issue of Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man, number 281 from 1986. The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Sinister Syndicate. And it is Hydro Man, Rhino, Speed Demon, the Beetle, and Boomerang when Warriors clash. Very fine plus condition. That is $6. Set that right there. This is the Alan Moore Swamp Thing issue 38 for $10. I'm going to mark that down one time here to $7 on this. Swamp Thing issue 38 for $7. I'm going to take down the Secret Empire issue 10 variant. Again, we do have the exclusive midnight release lithograph for Batman Metal, Dark Knight's Metal. It is $15. It does come in the top loader to keep it safe. Yeah, I know. I figured it would already be gone. It's not the case. We also have some signed prints. Some signed prints here. Come around and show these to you guys. For you guys who may not have been on the earlier show, you can see what's up. This is Cowboy Bebop. This is a signed print from Cowboy Bebop. It is signed by Steve Bloom and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. She plays Rose. He, of course, is Spike. They've signed both names one above the other there on this photo. It is in a top loader ready to be framed by you. That is $60. $60 for that. Also for $60, this is Batman Arkham Origins. That is the Joker poster. Your enemies will define you. That big silver bunch of circles right there, that is an autograph. It is the autograph of Troy Baker, who is the voice of Joker in this game. One of the few times Mark Hamill did not voice the Joker. This is from Batman Arkham Knight. It is double signed by Nolan North and Troy Baker. They are the voices of Two-Face and the Penguin from the Arkham Knight video game. And this is also $60. And, of course, here for $125, this is the Jeffrey Dean Morgan Negan signature. There he is. He got Lucille pointed, and he has signed it across the front here. It is $125 for the Jeffrey Dean Morgan signature. This is an issue of What If from Marvel Comics. You guys usually buy What Ifs pretty regularly. This is issue 86 of What If. This is What If Scarlet Spider killed Spider-Man. The ultimate Clone Saga climax. This is the definitive ending. What if Ben Reilly killed Peter Parker, basically, is what this amounts to. It is $5 for What If issue 86. Take down the Power Man and Iron Fist number 62 for 5. Also, to remind you, we do not have many of these left. These are the 8 comic bundles for $6. Got about 3 of these left. You get 8 books at random for $6. No telling what you are going to get. And the only way to find out is to get these to your house, get these opened up. Everybody gets these. Nobody's been like, oh, I got crap books for $6. Nobody's been doing that. You should grab these up. Who knows what these are seated with? Who knows where they are? We did have some Walking Dead go missing that we picked up from somebody. There is a chance that they were actually put into these bundles somewhat. So who knows on that. But it's 8 books for $6. So how's your guys' Wednesday going? We know Kristen is back from work, but how about the rest of you guys? You at work? You at home? What's going on in your world? You in traffic? What are you doing while you're watching the feed? Let me know in the comments. At work until 5. That's not too much longer, Christian. This is Spawn issue number 3. Number 3, early issue of Spawn. It is only $12. Very fine plus to near mint condition. It looks like a grade-worthy copy. And that, of course, is a Todd McFarlane cover at the time he was doing art and writing duties on Spawn. Spawn issue 3 for $12. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 11. The Mirage Ninja Turtles for $5. Can't mark that lower than that. I'll just put that to the side. Worst case, I'll buy it for $5. Tim's at work. This next one has a bad spot on the bottom. Worse than I thought it was going to be as far as the cover. It has a little tear and it's folded back. It is Tomb of Dracula. This is the Tomb of Dracula, Lord of Vampires, issue 41. A Halloween Holocaust. Away, whimpering pups, Dracula lives again, and he lives to slay. And there's a kid dressed as Spider-Man, and Dracula's ripping out his costume because that's what he's devolved into. Extra, the fear-fraught return of Blade the Vampire Slayer. Blade is in this as well. The #1 Fear magazine. Down here, it has a tear on the cover and has been folded back. It's chipped on the cover. The inside looks great, but there's a chip there and a little bit here at the top. I'm going to put this out for cheap. Tomb of Dracula, issue 41, 25-cent cover, is only $3. $3 for that. I'm going to take down the Master Universe issue 1 for $6. Put that out for $3. All right, for you X-Men fans, this is Gambit issue number 2. Gambit number 2, and this is a Greg Land cover on this issue of Gambit. It's going to be $4. $4 for Gambit issue number 2. No takers on the Punisher issue 2 for 12. I'm kind of surprised by that. Managed to find some early Punisher. Maybe a lot of our regulars are still at work right now. We need to get those shares up. We're only down to 13 viewers. And all we got to do is get to 30 for the very first giveaway. So get those shares going. Get those numbers up. Get the eyeballs on here. This Punisher issue number 2, all marked down one time to $10. As you can see, it is in very fine plus condition. Well worth $10. Any Deadman or Savage Hawkman? I'm not sure, Raw. I'll check around a little bit whenever I go, as I go through the DC stuff and see what we got available. This is the question, issue number 1. It is $5. $5 for the question. This is the Spawn Batman, issue 1 by Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane. $9. I'll just pull that down. No reason to mark it down any lower than that. Which we get the right audience on the feed. This is Superman 166. It is from DC Comics. That is an Ed McGuinness cover. The Real Truth About Krypton. And as you can see, it has a rainbow foil cover on the artwork surrounding Superman and his logo. All nice and shiny. Basically, this shows that the weird sterilized Krypton that he knew, turns out that wasn't the way it was. It was the vibrant, living world that, you know, originally back when they first created Superman that they had it to be. This kind of retcons all that. Superman 166 from March of 01 with the foil cover. It is $8. Ed McGuinness cover on that. I'm going to take down the Young Justice issue 48 for $3. Kind of looking to see if I can find any of those Deadman or Savage Hawkman. Sadly, nothing that I'm seeing at the moment. But you never know what I'll come across when I go through the boxes. Such as this, the shocking conclusion. Wonder Woman 194. And there she is. She's got the lightning in her hand. That does look to be a Adam Hughes cover. I'm not 100% on that. It is $4 for Wonder Woman 194. This is Marvel Premiere Ant-Man, issue number 48. It is now only $4. This is the Batman, Harley and Ivy, issue number 3. It is $18. I'm going to put it over here in the close-up window. It is by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm. A Hero to Find. Not to my knowledge. I know a lot of people have been trying to get those now. I think we have the graphic novels, but I don't think we have any of the back issues that I'm aware of. But I think we do have the trades. This is Carnage USA, issue number 1. Carnage USA number 1. Clayton King cover with Carnage wrapped in the American flag there on the front. It is $8. Carnage USA, issue 1. Very fine plus in near mint condition. This Amazing Spider-Man, $281 for 6. I'll pull that down. Again, I want to invite you all to share the feed out. Share it out as much as you can. The more eyeballs on the feed, the better. And as soon as we hit 30, of course, we will do a giveaway. You know, he's talking about trying to make it bigger and it goes black and stuff. Mm-hmm. That's happening with that computer too. Oh yeah. Carnage for 8 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. This is Carnage USA, issue number 2. It is $7. That is the famous Uncle Sam poster with Carnage in place of him by Clayton Crane. $7 for Carnage USA, issue number 2. Carnage for 7 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. This is Carnage USA, issue number 3. And there he is crossing the Delaware with a pile of bodies in the boat, blood all around, like George Washington, except far creepier. Carnage USA, issue 3. That is $7. Aaron, I'll see what I can do. We'll try to find out what's up. Make sure that you're all paid up. Carnage for 7 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. I'm going to rebag and board this book. This is an issue of Amazing Spider-Man that was claimed by someone but not paid for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up for the exact same price it sold for originally. You're probably going to get this Amazing Spider-Man because it sold for really cheap. This was tagged $28, but when I saw what it sold for, that's what I'm putting on it. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 197 from 1979, and there's Spider-Man taking on the Kingpin. Very fine plus condition on this. It looks outstanding. It sold for $10, so I'm going to resell it for $10. I feel you, Aaron. Can you check and see if he has a... Oh, does he have an open? Yeah, just see if he has an open one. SM for 10 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. All right, Aaron, it looks like you're good, as far as we can tell. This is Civil War II, issue number 3. This is the previews exclusive San Diego Comic-Con 2016 cover of Civil War II, issue 3. There's Spider-Man and Sam Wilson, Captain America, on here. It's a classic fight poster style. It is in the black and gray, and it does have the previews exclusive Comic-Con logo on here. It is tagged for $12, but I'm putting it out for only $6. Aaron gets the Dracula for $3. There you are, Aaron. Thank you. This is Darkhawk, issue number 1. Dawn of the Darkhawk. As far as I know, it's also the first appearance of Darkhawk. Darkhawk, issue 1 from Marvel Comics. That is $9. This is Marvel Superheroes number 99 from 1981, featuring the Incredible Hulk. Bug off, Greenie, or the girl gets it. No, the girl is mine. Mine. And that is Hulk fighting some Hell's Angels over a lady. Cry Hulk, Cry Havoc. And it does have a rough cover. It looks like it's kind of been pulled away at the staples there. Somebody's read it pretty heavy. Much like Tomb of Dracula, we're going to mark it for cheap. Not to my knowledge, Chris. But, like I say, it's just kind of when I find them, putting them up. But I don't have any for today. I've not found any new ones to put up today. Incredible Hulk, issue 99. That is going to be $3. This is Marvel Superheroes number 99. $3. All right, I'm going to take down the Swamp Thing, written by Alan Moore. Second ever appearance of John Constantine. It is $7. We're going to pull that down. Aaron got the Hulk for $3. Thank you. This is a Stan Lee related book. Features a cover by Jim Lee. This is Just Imagine Stan Lee's Wonder Woman. That's right. This is what would have been like if Stan Lee had created Wonder Woman at DC instead of being at Marvel. And also being quite a bit older than he already is since she was created way back in the day. This is Just Imagine Stan Lee's Wonder Woman. Stan Lee, Jim Lee, Wonder Woman, $7. Thanks for the shares, Kayla. Appreciate it. This is Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk. It's issue 104 from 1981. You look like Hulk, but I am Hulk. I am. No, we're both the Hulk. But at last I've got Bruce Banner's brain. And if one of us has to die, it won't be me. It's Hulk versus Hulk at the heart of the atom. This is in quite a bit better shape. It's actually in very fine condition. It is going to be $5. $5 for that issue. I'm going to take down the What If. What If number 86. What if the Scarlet Spider had killed Spider-Man? Put that away for the time being. Hulk for 5 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. If you like mutants and you like disco music, you're going to love this next comic. This is Dazzler. It is from 1981. Dazzler issue number 5. The Mystery of the Blue Shield. The Menace of the Terror Tank. Together, they spell the end for Dazzler. Well, she's skating right off a pier, which, I mean, you shouldn't do. So that's a problem. This is Dazzler issue number 5. Very fine plus condition. We're going to sell this for $6. Again, it is from 1981. Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, yeah, he didn't, Christian. Yeah, it looks like you got a lot of lag going down. I actually had it up on the board for a second or two before it ever got claimed. Froze right after you commented. Holy cow. This is the Inhumans number 1. Inhumans number 1, Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee. Of course, the Inhumans are about to have their show on Sci-Fi Channel. I think Sci-Fi is getting it. This is Inhumans number 1. It's part of Marvel Knights. This came out in... sure when this would have come out. 96 maybe? I'm not sure. But it's Inhumans issue number 1. It is $15. It is near mint. Never read condition. Dude, that said it to me. You pulled from me last time. I do, Chris. This is Spawn issue 3 for $12. Only $12 for Spawn issue number 3. Mark that down to $9. Spawn issue 3, now only $9. We take down the Darkhawk number 1 for $9. It is a Marvel issue 1. It also, I think, is a first appearance. I think it is the first appearance of Darkhawk, who, of course, is part of the kind of the space heroes with the Guardians of the Galaxy and all that. I'm going to take down the Gambit number 2 for $4. We'll put out Darkhawk number 1 for $7. All right, for you guys who have watched The Defenders, you saw Elektra and the Hand, and Elektra leading the Hand. And this comic is Elektra and the Hand. This is Elektra and the Hand, issue number 1. And Yoshida and Gossett on this. Very cool. Very cool cover here with Elektra as well, a number of the hand ninjas behind her. Find out. Yeah. Gotcha. We're going to put this out for $6. Elektra the Hand, issue number 1. Elektra the Hand, issue number 1 for $6. This is the Punisher, issue number 2. Got a tag for $10, so I don't want to mark it down below that. This is Marvel Team Up, issue number 9. Marvel Team Up, issue 9, with Daredevil and Luke Cage. That is $3. And they are sitting on a ledge on a building, eating lunch, taking it easy. Marvel Team Up, issue 9, written by Robert Kirkman, creator of The Walking Dead, with art by Scott Collins. It is $3. Take down the question for 5. Put up Marvel Team Up for 3. Punisher for 10 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. Put your name on this. Right now, I'm literally the only one back here working. Warren had to run up and take care of something up front real quick, so I'm back here pulling all the duty. Need to, I mean, is there an invoice for him paid or anything anywhere? Gotcha. Are you logged into the store? Yeah. Check the private messages. This is the Punisher War Journal, issue number 25. That is going to be only $3. $3 for Punisher War Journal 25. This is Superman issue 166. Superman 166. It is $8. It does have the rainbow foil cover there. The Ed McGuinness artwork on the front. We're going to mark that down to only $6. $6 for Superman 166. I'm going to take down the Wonder Woman 194 for 4. Put her away for right now. What's we got up here for 4? That is the Marvel premiere with Ant-Man. This is a Daredevil villain. This is Bullseye. Bullseye Greatest Hits, issue number 1. And it has art by Steve Dillon, artist on Preacher, with a cover by Mike Diodato of Bullseye there tossing some cards at the viewer. Bullseye Greatest Hits, number 1. Very fine plus to near mint condition. All right. We're going to put this out for $6. Chris wants the Punisher for 3 as well. There it is. And then I got to get Chris that set of turtles. Let me see. They're out there. And then I got a number 5 over here. Chris, here's your issue 5, and we have your first 4 issues. It's $20 for the set of 5 there. We got those for you. Civil War II, Comic-Con exclusive for $6. Didn't sell. We'll pull that down. Let's put this up for $6. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 285. Amazing Spider-Man 285. It is from 1986. Gang War Part 2, and that is Frank Castle the Punisher on top of this building with a rocket launcher. And the symbiote suit of Spider-Man is swinging in to try to stop him before he blows something up. $6. Amazing Spider-Man 285. ASM for 6 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're cool, man. They're definitely cool. This is $9, and it features a cover by Joseph Michael Linsner, creator of Dawn. This is Vampirella versus Dracula, issue number 1. Really cool painted cover there. Near mint, never read. That's $9. Huh? Their cover price is $20 for the set of 5. Yeah, yeah. So $4 a piece. Vamp for 9 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is the Punisher, another early Punisher issue. This is Punisher issue number 9 from his first series. That is a Will Spertatio cover there. And there's Punisher around there is a ninja behind him. You can barely see because of the black background. But he can barely see it either. He's about to get his head chopped off, katana style. Punisher number 9 from 1988. That is $6. Funny thing is, the bag and board for this is from the Comic Zone in Somerset, Kentucky. This was a comic shop that existed for about a couple of years whenever I was a kid living in Somerset. So that issue is in that bag and board. Been there for a number of years, I'll tell you. Couple of decades, I'm sure, at least. Got a few things back here. Of course, this is the Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street pop vinyl. It is $15, and that is Freddy in all his glory. He's got his bladed glove, scarred up skin, fedora, all that jazz. Striped sweater, $15 for him. We do have the Jim Lee Artist Edition, Blue Line Edition, Wonder Woman action figure. It's still sealed here in the DC packaging. When it's unsealed, it does open up, and you can see the New 52 action figure. It's all painted to where it looks like it has been sketched by Jim Lee, and there is a little piece of artwork by Jim Lee, like a headshot drawing inside there as well. It is $40 for the Blue Line Wonder Woman. We got these today as well. These are the brand new Hero Clicks. These Hero Clicks are the Mighty Thor. That's right, the Jane Foster version of Thor. You get eight sealed booster bricks, which are booster boxes, which include 5 random characters plus this colossal super booster. It is a giant piece on the back. It shows a few of the ones that you can pull out of there, including Groot, Frost Giant, all that. These are on sale today only, just today, for the sale until 11 for $90. These are normally $110, and you can get this for $90. This is the only day this will be this low, and that saves you $20 off of what these normally are. These came out today, and that was approved by Marcus. So that's the only time we'll be doing that. Christian got the Freddy Pop for 15. Did you already grab it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Christian. Oh, and then this is from The Walking Dead. This is Lucille. This is the Take It Like a Champ edition of Lucille. Full-size bat with blood and barbed wire. The barbed wire is actually wrapped on there. It's not molded to the bat. It's actually wrapped around the bat. The blood is there. It's all plastic. It is a cosplay piece or a collectible piece. It is something, though, you could take to a con. It's not going to get confiscated from you. Very nice window box packaging. It says Lucille there across the top. This is the Take It Like a Champ Bloody Edition. We just got these in today as well. These are $50. $50 for those. This is a pop vinyl we have. This is a Previews exclusive pop vinyl you can only get in comic and specialty shops. This is the bloody version of Red Sonja. Not only does she have blood on the outside of her packaging here, but the actual pop vinyl itself is splattered with blood. She's got her metal bikini. She's got her sword out. She's ready to go. And there she is. She's $15 on the back. You got some really cool Frank Cho artwork from the comics. $15 for Red Sonja. Hey, Shamir, how's it going, man? All right, as we continue around the board here. This for 7 is the Stan Lee Wonder Woman. Just imagine Stan Lee's Wonder Woman. Nobody wanted to imagine it. Let's see if I put it out at 5, will it sell a little easier? Stan Lee's A Wonder Woman, art by Jim Lee. That is only $5. Not bad, Shamir. Not bad. It's just me and Warren tonight. We got kind of a skeleton crew. We're trying to get everything done, get everything going. This for 6. This is the Dazzler issue number 5 from 1981. You know what? I'm not attached to Dazzler. She does look just like the Marvel Legend that came out recently, but there's no reason I need it. It is in very fine plus condition. It looks fantastic. It is only $3 now for Dazzler issue number 5. All right, guys. What's up, Ed? How's it going, man? All right, I sold one of these earlier today already. I'm going to put out another one now. If it doesn't sell, I will not be marking it down, as it did sell for this right at the beginning of the sale. This is Spawn issue number 1, near mint, never read condition. That is $25. $25 for the very first issue of Spawn, which was announced at San Diego Comic-Con that it will be getting a new movie. This is Inhumans issue 1 by Jay Lee and Paul Jenkins. That is now $12. I'm going to take down the Spawn issue 3. That's weird, Ed. Here for 7, this is Darkhawk issue number 1. Really? No takers on Darkhawk number 1? All right. Put that up too. This is What If AVX number 3. And that is Hope with the Phoenix Power, and all the heroes from the Marvel Universe are bowed down before her. It is $5 for that What If issue. Yeah, we already sold 1. When they announced that new movie, like, it's going to go good. The producers of Paranormal Activity are doing it. I think McFarlane's actually writing it and possibly directing. Like, it's a whole thing. Or at least he's writing it anyway. Not only that, but there's a rumor of a Sam and Twitch TV deal, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Aaron gets the What If for 5. Thank you, Aaron. This is Detective Comics Annual, issue number 7. The cool thing is that these annuals from this year, from 1994, were all Elseworlds titles. This is Batman as a pirate. It is Batman Detective Comics Annual number 7 from 1994, and it features the pirate version of Batman. Very cool looking. $5. Batman Pirate for 5 to Shamir. I don't blame you there. Thank you, Shamir. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 116. This features Scarecrow and Huntress very prominently. Very cool cover here. It is $4 for Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, Fear of Faith. Part 1 is part of No Man's Land. And that is Scarecrow, of course, and the Huntress on the cover. $4 for that. What issue is Punisher? This is issue number 9. Number 9 of Punisher for $6. That's weird. This is Trinity, issue number 1. by Kurt Busiek and Mark Bagley. Trinity #1, and that is Superman on the cover. Does have connecting covers as the issues go. $7. Trinity #1. This is pre-New 52 DC. This is the original universe. Put that right there for $7. I'm going to take down Elektra the Hand at #1 for $6. Put out Elektra here for $4. Take down Marvel Team Up for $3. There's Elektra for $4. Yeah, hey, the feed's not working for you guys, right? Like it should. This is Marvel Tales, issue 214, starring Spider-Man and Nightcrawler. This is from 1988. I like the corner box because there's Spider-Man and Spider-Ham side by side. Spider-Man versus Nightcrawler, plus a cameo appearance by the Punisher. It is $5 for Marvel Tales, issue 214. I'm going to take down the Superman 166 for $6. Rob got that one. Ooh, everybody was after it. Rob managed to snag it, though. Which one of you guys was needing the Executioner's Song X-Men issue with the card? I think it was Christian, but I might be wrong on that. This is Marvel Team Up, issue number 40, featuring Spider-Man and the Sons of the Tiger. Because you demanded it, Spidey and the Human Torch are together again, side by side with Marvel's mightiest masters of the martial arts. But can even the Tiger Son save our heroes from the menace of Crime Master and the Big Man? This is Marvel Team Up, issue 40, 25-cent cover for $4. Yeah, Aaron, yours will always show your first in your feed, whether it's lagged or not. Yours will almost always go in with you as being first. Rob got the Team Up for 4. Aaron just missed it. The Executioner Song. All right. Do you need X-Men or Uncanny X-Men? This is Marvel Team Up, issue 57, featuring Spider-Man and the Black Widow. Win slays the Silver Samurai. That is $4. Oh, for 4 to Rob. Aaron just missed that one. Thank you, Rob. You're looking for both? Okay. We can do it. This is the Uncanny X-Men issue 295. It is part of Executioner's Song. It is polybag with a card and a bagged and board. It is $5 for Uncanny X-Men 295. Oh, the Harley for 18. I'll show it to you, Shamir. Christian got the Uncanny X-Men. Thank you, Christian. This is Batman, Harley, and Ivy. This is early stuff from the Batman animated series. Get this tag off here. There we go. It is from 1994, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I think that's actually probably correct. This is Batman, Harley, and Ivy, issue number 3 of 3. Paul Dini and Bruce Timm, the creators of the Batman series, do this. That is Bruce Timm painted artwork. There you see Harley Quinn licking her lips, looking at the film of Poison Ivy punching Batman in his face. Harley and Ivy, issue 3. Very hard to come by Batman animated style book. It is $18. This is X-Men issue 15. X-Men 15. It is polybagged and bagged and boarded. It comes with a card. This is from Executioner's Song. X-Men 15 from 1992. That is $5. Dazzler for 3 to Kristen. There we go. Thank you, Kristen. And Christian gets the X-Men for 5. Thank you, Christian. Kristen and Kristen. All right. All right. Does that complete your Executioner Song stuff? Or do you need more? I don't know if I have more of them. All right, see what we can do here. Put some more stuff out. No problem, man. Thanks for purchasing them. I'm glad I had them available for you. This is Marvel Team Up number 123. It's from 1982. The searing return of the man called Solar. Burn, heroes, burn. This is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil. All red and yellow cover. Very cool here. Very fine plus condition. It looks fantastic. It is going to be $7 from Marvel Team Up 123, Spider-Man and Daredevil. Marvel for 7-2. Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. It's okay, but you do need the X-Force and X-Factor Executioner songs. I'll probably have them around. I'll keep an eye out. This is Marvel Team Up issue 121. Spider-Man and the Human Torch is from 1981. This is the Speed Demon. He's about to run all over Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Only this mystery hero can save them. Who is he? I don't know. It's just an outline. And there is Spider-Man. He's got Johnny Blaze, who's been knocked out. Very fine plus condition. $7. Marvel Team Up 121. See what I have available here. So that's the X-Men again. Do have the X-Men available again? Let me see. Okay, so I might not have them super handy, but I will keep an eye out for all of them. And X-Force 16 as well. All right, I'll see what I can do. I come across them pretty often. I just don't have any back here right now that I've seen. But I'll keep them in mind. Marvel for 7 to Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, no problem, man. This is Wolverine issue number 6. Issue number 6 of Wolverine with a really cool J. Lee cover. And that is the Uncanny X-Men. You've got Emma Frost, Cyclops, Namor, Submariner, and Magneto. And he has Wolverine lifted up by his adamantium skeleton. It is $5 for Wolverine issue number 6. Christian gets the Wolverine for 5. Thank you, Christian. Also for 5, this is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 14. It is from 1986. $5 for that. Very fine plus condition. Looks great. Actually in a box that wasn't a Spider-Man box. I'm surprised to find it in there. This is Wolverine issue number 5. This is Wolverine on a throne with Sabretooth lifting him up. Behind him, you've got Cyber, Omega Red, Lady Deathstrike, and others. Wolverine issue 5, featuring How It Started, the conclusion to Scorched Earth. $5 for that Wolverine. I don't know, Scotty. Guess just lack of appreciation. I can't even sell one for $5. This is new Suicide Squad issue number 14, Road to Redemption. It is $4. $4 for that. I'm going to take down the Harley and Ivy for $18. Not going to mark that down even a penny. This is Spawn, issue number 1, $25. It is, of course, the first appearance of Spawn. It is Spawn issue 1. This is Voltron number 3. Voltron 3 from Devil's Due Publishing. Voltron, Defender of the Universe. And there he is battling a, I guess the car version of Voltron. Battling the lion version. That is $5 for Voltron issue 3. Inhumans issue 1 by Jay Lee. Didn't sell for $12. Put this out for $9. Inhumans issue 1 for $9. I'm going to take down the Batman Legends of the Dark Knight for $4. Voltron for 3 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. This is Voltron, Defender of the Universe, issue number 8 from Devil's Due. And there are the lines there running through. Things are exploding. Stuff is happening. It is Voltron, issue 8 for $3. Christian got that Voltron. Thank you. It's an issue of Wonder Woman. It's going to be $4. This is Wonder Woman issue 34. This is the Terry Dodson selfie variant cover. And that is Wonder Woman, her tongue out, taking a photo with the statue of her mom. It's $4. All right, guys, this is Voltron, Defender of the Universe, issue number 6. That is going to be $3. $3 for that. Trinity, issue number 1. Just going to pull that down. got a pretty good run of Trinity consecutive. I think I'd rather just sell them as a lot if possible. It's an early issue of X-Men. This is X-Men 188. 188 from 1984. And that is Rachel Summers. And she is psychically attacking all of the X-Men on the front. It is $10. $10 for X-Men 188. Hold on the Elektra and the hand one shot for 4. We'll put that out for 10. David got the X-Men. Thank you, David. What SS Suicide Squad is that? I'm assuming Suicide Squad. It's issue 14 of New Suicide Squad. This is Red Sonja, She-Devil with the Sword, issue number 3. Does have a crease marker right here. It is only $3. Issue 3 of Red Sonja, She-Devil with the Sword. Red Sonja for 3 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. This is Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X. This is issue number 83 of Marvel Comics Presents. It is from 1991. And this was the very first time they ever told any of the history of Wolverine during the storyline. It's a Barry Windsor Smith cover. He also did the artwork for this story. Basically, this is the first time they showed any of Wolverine's past with Weapon X is in this. Weapon X issue 83. It's going to be $7. And there he is on fire, about to take on the professor that put the adamantium onto his skeleton. $7. Weapon X. Marvel Comics Presents 83. Christian got that one. Thank you, Christian. What's up? No. That was the Marvel Comics Presents. That. Yep. Chris just missed that one. This is Silver Surfer, issue number 1. And it is drawn by Mike Allred, who, of course, did art on Madman and iZombie. Silver Surfer, issue 1, $6. All right, this Wolverine for $5. Nobody picked up Wolverine for $5? I'm surprised. I'm going to put this out. This is Wolverine, The Best There Is, issue number 1. Parental advisory, not for kids. Super violent Wolverine series, issue 1. It is $7. Wolverine, The Best There Is. All right, thank you, David. This is a Marvel Knights comic. This is Spider-Man and Wolverine, issue number 1. And Wolverine looks pretty feral there and nude. And there's Spider-Man. It is $6, near mint for that. Spider-Man and Wolverine, issue 1. This is Hulk. Hulk issue 28. And that is the Red Hulk and A-Bomb about to be stepped on by some giant creature. Possibly Fin Fang Foom, stuff to say. It is $4 for Hulk issue 28. Near mint's got a cover by Ed McGuinness. This is Bullseye's Greatest Hits issue number 1 for $6. Hulk for 4 to Christian. Oh, Chris just got beat on that one. All right, this is Bullseye Greatest Hits issue number 1 and issue number 2. You can now get both of these issues together for $6. That's 1 and 2 for $6. This is the Incredible Hulk, number 19. It's a Marvel Superheroes, number 80, featuring the Incredible Hulk from 1979. He's right below us. We found the Hulk. No place to run, so I stand and fight. The Green Gargantuan battles the mighty Avengers. He's in a cave, and they're just punching it down on him. I don't know. Marvel Superheroes featuring Incredible Hulk. It's number 80 for $4. I'm going to take down the Punisher, issue number 9 for $6. Hulk for 4 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is a Marvel number 1, The Secret Defenders. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it does have a red foil cover behind the characters there. It's all nice and shiny, reflective. There's Doctor Strange, Darkhawk, Spider-Woman, Nomad, and Wolverine. What Punisher? Trey, that was number 9. Punisher number 9 for $6 from the original series. This is The Secret Defenders, issue number 1. Red foil cover. It is going to be $7. $7 for that. Inhumans for 9 to Eric. Thank you, Eric. Or Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. I think I just did. Yeah, Aaron, we saw that one where it said Inhumans for 9 and can anyone see me? It may be past the point where you can put in just single words. You may have to start putting in sentences in order to get your claims in, which sucks, but that is a workaround on Facebook to keep them from thinking you're a bot. I don't know why it does that. This is Mystique, issue number 13. Mystique 13, that is $4. All right, we're going to continue on around the board. This is Captain Universe Daredevil. So the X-23 version of today, this is the Daredevil version of Captain Universe. What happens when the Unipower bonds with Matt Murdock? The answer will shock you in sensory overload. It is $4 for Captain Universe #1, Daredevil. I'm going to take down the Stanley Wonder Woman for 5. We're going to put that Captain Universe up for 4. Okay. There you go, Chris. Here's the Punisher for you. Defenders for 7 to Christian. Thank you, Christian. Grab me some of those, handful of those bags of boards, please. Yep. All right. Selling a few books. I like it. This is The Punisher, issue number 5. Issue 5 from the original series. He's got some bullet holes here, bullet holes on the wall. And click, he's just reloaded. He's got a smile on his face. He knows things are about to go down. This is The Punisher, issue 5 from the original series. It is $7. Punisher for 7 to Chris. Thank you, Chris. This is X-Force issue 13. Kind of a cool cover because it shows Cable's face battle damaged around his robotic eye and that it is robotic underneath. X-Force issue 13, Blowout. That is going to be $4. X-Force 4 to David. Thank you, David. This is The Punisher, issue number 7 from the original series, Nuclear Terrorist over Times Square. And there's the Punisher on top of these buildings battling things out. And there's a bunch of plutonium in an open barrel. I don't think it's how it works. I don't know if they know. It is The Punisher, issue 7. It is from 1987. It is $6. Hey, Rob. How's it going, man? On a break. Sounds like you're working. Prior to 5, no. I think I sold through what we had. I just found a few earlier today. I think the early numbers I sold a couple weeks back out of that same box. Chris gets that Punisher for 6. Hey, Chris, this is early Wolverine. This is from 1990. Wolverine issue 33. His hand's popping out of the ground there. It is $6. Wolverine for 6 to David. Thank you, David. It's there. All right, this is Namor issue number 7. This is one of those like the Sentinel and like the Venom for that month, where they are black with metallic ink. This time it has blue metallic ink on the with the black background, and that is Namor and some chick that he's drowning, I guess, for the time being. But it is the cool black with metallic. It is only going to be $5. Namor, issue 7. Song and Polybass, you wait till the 7 p.m. so I put them up. Yeah, realistically, I won't find any probably until the 7:30 section. So, yeah. And if I do find any, I'll put them back for you. That's fine. Yeah, we'll put them back to sell them. I don't think anybody else has really been requested them very heavy. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue 505. All right, start pulling stuff down. Take on the Captain User for Daredevil for 4. We'll put up Amazing Spider-Man for 5. All right, see you later. ASM for 5 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is another early issue of Wolverine. Wolverine issue number 30 from 1990. That is $6. Found a lot of cool comics from the same sort of time series that the Amazing Spider-Man 505 came out of. Flipping through them here. This is the Incredible Hulk, number 47. And it does have a really cool kind of photo relief cover of a child, a teen kid, I guess, turning green with the white eyes. Incredible Hulk, issue 47. That is $5. I'm going to take down the Web of Spider-Man for 5. We're putting that up for 5. Wolverine for 6 to David. Thank you, David. This is Marvel Comics Presents number 48. Very fine plus intermittent condition. It's from 1990. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine versus Spider-Man, and that is Eric Larson doing the cover on that. Pretty cool there. It's $5, and that is Wolverine in the brown and tan costume. Marvel Comics Frizz for $5. There you go. Thank you, sir. Going to Aaron. David just missed that one. This is an extremely early issue of Marvel Comics Presents. It is to present Wolverine. It is from 1988. And it is issue number 4. Marvel Comics Presents issue 4. That's maybe one of the earliest ones we've sold on the sale, and it is in very fine plus condition. It is $7 for that. David got that one. Thank you, David. Aaron just missed that one. This is Wolverine issue number 19. 19 of his ongoing series from 1989. Death is a Man Called Tiger Shark. Wolverine issue 19. That is also $7. I feel like that's a good. I feel like a 7's a good number for mid-grade, like, higher end issues. Until you get to, like, the 1s and 2s and stuff, then they got to be a little higher. But I feel like 7's a good. It's a good even number for you guys. We got the lid? Yeah, grab me a lid, and I'll probably sell one. Pretty cool. It's the Civil War. Aaron got some Marvel for 7. Oh, that one already went. That was the Marvel. That's Wolverine up there now. Weird. This is Moon Knight. Mark Spector Moon Knight, issue 58, Death in the Family. And that is a Stephen Platt cover there. There's Mephisto hanging out. And, of course, there is Moon Knight. Issue 58 from 1993. Mark Spector Moon Knight. Issue 58, that is $4. $4 for that. We're going to set it right here. All right. Yeah, thank you. It's a cool one. This was from the Marvel Knights run on Daredevil, which is one of the most popular runs on Daredevil in the character's history. This is issue number 50. Issue 50 of Daredevil by Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev. And a really cool painted cover of Daredevil sitting on the throne there, all busted up. Daredevil issue 50 is $5. I'm going to pull back the new Suicide Squad for $4. We're putting the Daredevil out there for $5. This is a number 1 from Marvel. This is Spider-Man Dr. Octopus Out of Reach. And there's Spotty and Doc Ock there on the front. That is $8 for that number 1. I'm going to take down the Wonder Woman for 4. Put that out for 8. This is from Marvel Comics. This is the House of M. House of M, Astonishing X-Men, and New Avengers, issue number 1. And there's Xavier sitting there amongst a number of the heroes. Cyclops, Captain America, Kitty Pryde, Luke Cage, Nightcrawler, Wonder Man, Cannonball, Spider-Woman, and more. It is House of M, issue number 1. It's $6. I'm going to take down the Mystique for 4. We'll put out the House of M number 1 there for 6. Remind everybody to like and share the feed out. We are down to single-digit viewers, and that is no good. No good at all. It is only 5 o'clock. So we'll have to keep this sale going for the next couple hours, keep it roaming on, so when we get the shares going. Be sure to let your friends know about it if they're into comics. Anybody you know, anybody you work with that's into comics and getting deals, let them know what you're after. Or if you just want them to buy you gifts, say, like, hey, get on there and buy me some stuff. They'll probably not do it, but hey, you never know. You never know until you try. This is for $5. This is the Masters of Evil, or Masters of the Universe, Icons of Evil, issue number 1. This is the one-shot for Triclops. This tells all about the origin of Triclops, and it is written by Walking Dead's Robert Kirkman. That's right. Robert Kirkman wrote He-Man comic, and this is it. It's the one-shot about Triclops, all about him being a bounty hunter and inventor, and what happened to his eyes. It is $5. I'm going to take down the Voltron for 3. We'll put up the Icons of Evil Triclops there for 5. All right, Aaron got the Master Universe for 5. Thank you, Aaron. Yep, I've got some more right here I'm going to put out for you. This is Masters of the Universe Encyclopedia, Season 1, Issue number 1. That is $5 for the Master Universe Encyclopedia. And remember, if you're going to claim it, you may have to type out sentences or spell it out sometimes or be creative because it may drop you like it was earlier. No, I don't have the set. I just got kind of random issues. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue number 1. This is the Deadpool variant cover to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And there is Deadpool next to Agent Coulson. That is $7. $7 for that. I'm going to take down Silver Surfer number 1 for $6. This is Hulk, issue 18. Jeff Loeb and Will Spertatio, and that is Doc Samson. He's taking down Banner and the Red Hulk both. It is $3 for Hulk, issue 18. I'm going to take down the Spider-Man Wolverine number 1 for $6. Next up from Marvel, this is X-Men Second Coming, Chapter 1. That is a David Finch cover with the grown-up Hope and Cable. Looking pretty awesome, man. Really cool cover. I think it's a wraparound on it as well. It is the second printing variant of number 1 of X-Men Second Coming. We're going to put this out for just $4. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 6. Or issue 2, my bad. Issue 2 of the Amazing Spider-Man. Humberto Ramos artwork. Spider-Man is taking on Electro. That is $5. $5 that issue of Amazing. I'm going to put in the Namor for $5. That is a lot of Marvel out there on the board right now. I think it is all pretty much Marvel Comics, but that is what has been selling. If you'd like anything besides Marvel up there on the board right now, let me know what you're after. And I will see about putting some up for you. I do have some DC boxes here. What kind of older DC, Aaron? This is Moon Knight issue 58. Moon Knight 58. Weapon X 78. You mean Weapon X number 7? The first appearance of the Hulk with the claws? I do not. This is from DC Comics. This is number 10. This is Secrets of Haunted House. Secrets of Haunted House. The Devil's Deadliest Deal. And there he is taking a guy's soul. Plus a medieval monster piece. Secrets of Haunted House. It is from DC Comics. 35-cent cover. It is only $5. Let's see. I guess I'll start up here. Take down the Wolverine for 7. It's an early issue of Wolverine. Put that away. Put that up for 5. Oh, Marvel Comics presents number 78 with Weapon X. No, the only Weapon X I had was the one that I put up earlier. We had the whole series the last couple of weeks. And that first part I sold a few times, but sadly I don't have it right now. Secrets for 5 to Ed. All right, Ed. Whoa, that's Daredevil. There we go. There's that one. And then Raw got the Moon Knight for 4. Oh, 78's the last one you need? Yeah, I've not seen any lately, but I'll keep an eye out whenever I'm looking through boxes during the break. And if I come across any, man, I'll pull them out. Bag on board a couple of these. We put them out for you guys. No problem, man. I like to hook people up as much as I can. This is Strange Sports Stories number 6. All new Strange Sports Stories. What is the sinister secret of the monster in hole 18? Extra, the Great Cross Country Cloud Race. Strange Sports. 20-cent cover. That is $5 from DC Comics. We defy you to unlock the shattering Secrets of a Haunted House. This is number 9, 35-cent cover for $5. I've had it with your phony seance. I'm leaving. But will the sinister specter prove his presence by killing the man who didn't believe in ghosts? who also looks like Charles Bronson. It's $5. Secrets for 5 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Aaron just missed that one. Don't worry, guys. I think I got some more secrets coming up. For those of you who might not know, that Strange Sports Stories was revived recently by Vertigo last year. CM Punk actually wrote a hockey story for the first issue. That was before he started doing Drax for Marvel. It was his first comic work. This is Secrets of a Haunted House, number 28. Demon Rum. And there are some bootleggers there, and there's a demon coming out of the steel. Ah, hillbillies. Fantastic. This is Secrets of Haunted House, number 28. I almost want to read it to see if it takes place in Kentucky. $5. Secrets for 5. That's for Aaron. This is Green Lantern Corps, issue 223. You fools, by killing Sinestro, you forever doomed the Corps. And it is from 1988. That is $3. $3 for Green Lantern Corps. Green Lantern for 3 went to Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Six. No, I don't have any around that era back here right now that I know of. I've got a lot of Batman, but yeah, nothing along those lines. This is Adventure Comics number 339. It is a 12-cent Silver Age cover. It is marked $30. I'm going to put it out for $12. Featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. No holds barred, champs. You'll both fight to the finish or your fellow Legionnaires die. Keep your shirt on, Beast Boy. I'll mop up Mon-El in a jiff. Always bragging, eh, Superboy? Without your superpowers, I'm still tougher than you are. It's the Legion's darkest hour in The Menace of Beast Boy. Beast Boy has all the others locked in a cage. Superboy and Mon-El forced to fight to the finish. It's $12. Adventure Comics 339. Aaron got that one. Thank you, Aaron. Like a little superhero fight club there. This is Secrets of a Haunted House, number 23. When are the dead not dead? You will learn the shocking answer when you witness the return of the killer's ghost. Zombie action. Secrets of Haunted House, number 23. That is $5. Ed got the secrets. Thank you, Ed. All right, take it easy, Raw. Oh, Aaron, you just missed that one. This is Adventure Comics, issue number 355, featuring Superboy and Legion of Superheroes. It's a 12-cent Silver Age cover. Haha, Superman's returning to his own time. With him gone, we can easily wipe out the other Legionnaires. It's the superheroes versus the supervillains in the War of the Legions. So there you go. And everybody's all grown up, though. Superman and the Legion are all adults. It's odd. It's tagged 20. I'm going to put out for 14. Adventure Comics, $3.55. It is in very fine condition. It looks fantastic. We're going to for 5. This is Daredevil issue 50. That didn't move. I'm going to pull that down. This is DC, the 13th Floor. Black Magic. Black Magic's the name of this book. This is number 6. 20-cent cover originally. Express elevator to the 13th floor. Won't you step inside? But there is no 13th floor in this building. It looks like a funeral parlor. Well, probably because of the casket and the wreath and the candles and the curtains. And, the fact that it looks like a funeral parlor. She's pretty much spot on the money. Black Magic, issue number 6 is $5. I will hunt some more classic DC as I'm going. Still got some more options of finding some, but I will try to hunt quite a bit more whenever I get the chance. So how's everybody's Wednesday afternoon going? It's almost 5:30. For most of you, are surely getting off work now, I would think. Maybe that's not the case. Remind everybody, we have a couple more of these bundles. You get 8 comics for only $6. 8 comics for $6. That is a lot of books for very little cash. You can claim the $6 bundles at any time on the feed. Yeah, about here for 8. That is the Spider-Man Dr. Octopus Out of Reach, issue number 1. Put that out for $6. $6 for a number 1 Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus miniseries. Whoop. Here for $6 is the House of M, Astonishing X-Men and the New Avengers. We'll put out this House of M for only $4. Here for $5, the Master of the Universe Encyclopedia. Pull that down. And we're going to put out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 12 from October of 2003. It is from Mirage. And that is a, looks like a team of vampires surrounding Donatello here. It is $5. Right here, this is this Deadpool variant for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue number 1. Mark that down to $5. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 1, Deadpool variant for $5. For $3, I'm going to take down the Hulk. And we'll put out House of Secrets number 120. And basically this guy sees a skeleton is throwing a voodoo doll of him to a bunch of dogs. He's about to be ripped apart, having a horrible day. House of Secrets, number 120, 20-cent cover. A couple of wrinkles on it. It is $5. Ed got the secrets for $5. Thank you, Ed. All right, we sold some of these earlier. I'm going to put these back out on the board. This is Carnage USA issue number 1. Carnage USA number 1. And that is Carnage wrapped in the American flag. That is $7. Clayton Crane artwork on that. Near mint, never read. This is Raven. Raven in her own miniseries, Raven from the Teen Titans. This is pre-New 52. This came out back in 94, maybe? I don't think it's that old, but it could be, 94. This is Raven issue 1. Oh, no, it's 08. June of 08. So you got issue number 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, and issue 5. There's some really awesome, trippy artwork on this. This is Raven, 1 through 5, near mint for $15. I'm going to take down the X-Men Second Coming for $4. This is Marvel 2-in-1, number 55, The Thing and Giant Man. It is from 1979. That is only going to be $3. $3 for that. I'm going to take down the Amazing Spider-Man for $5. Thing for 3 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. This is Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 463. It is a 30-cent cover. From 1976 to 1776, Superman gets hit, but it's Clark Kent who lands in the past. So there you go. He got hit so hard, he went back in time. It is Action Comics 463. It's in fine condition. It is $6. 30-cent cover. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little hunting. I'm gonna see what I can come with for you guys for the second sale. Of course, we still got a lot of time on that. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. It's not even down to the last hour yet. So we got like an hour and a half of the sale. It is New Comic Day. We do have a number of new books came out today. We've got quite a few of them still available. Not only that, but we do have a number of variants still available from New Comic Day as well. Plus collectibles and a little bit of everything else. If there's anything that you think you're needing, let me know, and we'll be sure to get it pulled for you. Such as we did get some True Believers. These are the reprints of classic Marvel comics. You can get them for only $2. This is the True Believers of Iron Man. It's for Jack Kirby's 100th anniversary, and this is Iron Man busting into the lair of Doctor Strange, having all the electricity pulled from his suit and falling over, about to die. This Iron Man reprint, True Believers Classic, is only $2. And then we have this one for $2. It's True Believers reprint. This is Ant-Man and the Wasp. It is also part of the Jack Kirby 100th anniversary edition. This is the same logo they do put on the DC books as well. DC and Marvel both working together to celebrate the King's 100th. And that is Ant-Man and the Wasp take on this monster. This tells about the first time they ever showed the Wasp off. It is $2 for that. Hey, Talmadge, what's going on, man? All right. They you go, Ed. There's your True Believers for $2. If anybody else would like one, feel free to claim them. Though we got that one and the Ant-Man and Wasp in today. Just got home from work. Well, at least that's over for the day, right? One more day this week. Me too. Me too. I will be here tomorrow as well, and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's the Action Comics. All right, this Strange Sport Stories. It is issue number 6 of Strange Sport Stories from DC Comics. We're going to mark that down to only $3. $3 for that. Here for 4, that is the Adventure Comics, or 14, I mean. That is Adventure Comics issue 355. I can mark that down one time, I think. Aaron got the Strange Sports for 3. Thank you, Aaron. Adventure Comics, $355. That is now marked only $10. That is half price of what it was tagged. For $5, this is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 99 from 1984. And there is the spot, popping out all kinds of, well, spots. Punching and kicking Spider-Man. He can't do anything about it. That is $5 for Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, 99. Ed got the Spider-Man for 5. Thank you, Ed. All right. Jay got the Raven set. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, Alone Against the Aliens. It is issue number 50. It's from 1980, 50th Fantastic issue, and it is also $5. Jay gets the Black Magic for 5. Thank you, Jay. This is Power Man and Iron Fist, issue number 61. It is 40-cent cover. The Magia has declared open season on Power Man and Iron Fist, and now the heroes for hire are dead on target. $4. Ed got the Spider-Man for 5. Thank you, Ed. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 6. This is Gold Rush. This is the regular costume cover. They also did a black costume cover as well. It is $5 for Web of Spider-Man number 6. What number is Action? Aaron, this is Action number 355. It is a Silver Age 12-cent cover, and it is in very fine condition. It is half off what is tagged. This is the Outer Limits. It's the Outer Limits issue 16. It's a Dell 12-cent Silver Age issue. There are strangers amongst us, creatures we cannot see. Where did they come from? What are they doing here? Is anyone safe? And this is a U.S. space station, and they're blasting this alien in the top. The Outer Limits, number 16, that is $7, 12-cent cover. In that issue of TMNT for $5, we're going to put out Hellspawn issue number 1. That is a cover by Ashley Wood. They actually made an action figure of that. Hellspawn number 1 for $9. Selling for $4. House of M's not selling for $4. I'm going to pull that down. This is Masters of the Universe, issue number 2 from MV Creations. And that is Prince Adam sitting there beside of the palace with his sword. That is Masters of the Universe, issue 2 for $5. I'm coming around the board. I'm going to show you some of the variants we got in today during the new releases, some of them that we have left still available. You can claim these. I'm not going to stop as I go through, so basically Warren will be watching the feed. He'll let me know if one of you guys want to claim something, and we will stop and pull it for you. Otherwise, I'm going to go through them pretty quick. This is Secret Empire, No More Hydra variant. That is $7 for issue 10, last issue of Secret Empire. Here for $10, this is Star Wars Mace Windu, Jedi of the Republic #1, photo cover for $10. This is Star Wars issue 35. That is an Ugnaught there as the action figure cover. Here for 10 is Secret Empire #10. That is the Hydra Heroes variant, showing all 9 previous covers put together on a collage. This is Star Wars Mace Windu, Jedi of the Republic. That is a close-up face shot. It is $9 for that variant. Mace for 10 is there. That's for Jay. Thank you, Jay. This is Vampirella. This is the cosplay Vampirella cover. That is $5. This is Secret Empire #10. This is the Hydra Cap variant there, with him standing on all kinds of bones. It is $7. And this is Spawn, issue 227. It is a wraparound cover for Spawn, and it has like a diagram of hell and how it all works out. It is $5 for Spawn 277. Hydra Cap for 7 to Jay. All right, thank you, Jay. You got one of those? Master Universe for 5 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. Have I read the Snyder Witches run? Yeah, Chris. Witches is an awesome comic. Awesome comic from Scott Snyder. Yep. I like it a lot. Very cool horror book. What's in the close-up? That is Spawn #1. First appearance of Spawn. First issue straight from Image. Very fine plus in mint condition for $25. Spawn issue 1. This is Masters of the Universe issue #3. Really cool cover of Tila there on the front. That is $5. Aaron got, well, no, Aaron just put Spawn #1. Oh, yeah. He was just letting him know. Oh, okay. That still could happen. Yeah. This is Silver Age Western Action from CDC Comic Company. This is Texas Rangers in Action. It is Don't Miss, Led for a Killer. Look out, ambush. And that dude's got shot. Well, he wasn't looking out too good. Texas Rangers, 12 cents. Silver Age Western Action, oversized, for only $5. I'm going to take down the web of Spider-Man for $5. Put out the Texas Rangers in Action for $5. Oh, no, you're good, Aaron. We actually sold the Spawn #1 right whenever the sale first started. I found a couple, and we sold one like just boom right away. Rangers for 5 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. This is the all-new Cheyenne Kid. This is from Charlton Comics. It's a 20-cent cover, number 96. And Red Cloud's Revenge and the Long Search. And there's some type of hermit come out of the cave. Those Native Americans are going to kill him. It's no good. And this dude is pushing this woman behind him, although from the way it looks, he's pushing her basically. He's like, here, let them shoot you in the back while I run away. I don't know. It's Cheyenne Kid, number 96. It is $4 for that Western book. Oh, yeah, man, it's really cool. Basically, it's a husband and wife and their daughter. She's a teenage daughter. They moved back to the dad's hometown. And the daughter's kind of a loner. She's had a lot of she's had some episodes in her previous place where she had to leave. She's seeking psychiatric help, and they kind of just moved out to the suburbs, away from the city to get away. Well, she goes out to the woods to hang out and stuff. Her dad's like, "Oh yeah, I used to go out to the woods all the time," not remembering all the things that used to happen in this town. Possibly, you don't know how true any of it is, but supposedly there are these, they call them witches, and they are basically these spirits that live in the woods in these trees. And think of like haggard old ladies, but really elongated and kind of blurry. You can't really see them. And if you want something, say you want to be beautiful, or you want a baby, or you want a new car, you bring them a sacrifice and you get that item. The sacrifice has to be another person. And it happens in that town. People sacrifice people to these witches. And basically, the daughter, something happens. She escapes them, and then for the rest of the storyline, she's possibly tormented by them, / it may be things in her mind. You don't know. It kind of tears the family apart. It's really, really good. And it's all contained in that one volume for $10, and that is The Witches Volume 1. I believe it's direct. Yeah, there's no tag on the front, so a UPC, so I'm assuming it's a direct edition. No problem. Hellspawn is right here. It's $9. Put Hellspawn for $9 in the comment. You have to have the title and the price in order to claim it. So put Hellspawn for $9, and we'll pull it for you. Generally barcode or not barcode. Okay. Cool. Usually, back in the day. Now it says direct sales on it, but usually that. Do I need to email before I claim an item? No. Actually, if you're new, you can claim items. If you're brand new, you can claim items up to $60 for your first night. You can't go above $60 until once you pay the next day, and we know you're good. Then anytime you get on the feed, you can just claim however much you want. But for your first night, at $60 is your cap. That's the only time we have a limit on people. So if you'd like to claim something, you're more than welcome. The way it works is in the comments, you put the title and the price. So, for instance, this Hellspawn, it's Hellspawn number 1. It's $9. Ashley would cover near mint. Awesome stuff. You put Hellspawn for $9 in the comment. If you're the first comment that Warren sees in the feed, you get it. And also, one thing to remember is you will always be first in your feed when you type it in. So it's not always exact when people are racing for a book. We have to go by what is seen on our computers. So sometimes they're, people's like, I know I was first, but we have to go by what's an hour. So that's just a preemptive explanation if that happens. Hellspawn for $9. There you go. Thank you. Is that your first purchase on the feed as well? Because that's cool. Got some first timers. I like it. You after some more Spawn stuff? Because I got some Spawn available. This is Spawn Blood Feud issue number 1. Spawn Blood Feud number 1. Very fine plus to near mint condition. There's Spawn sitting on the throne. That's a Tony Daniel artwork on that. It is $5. It's interesting how many DC artists got their start working for Todd McFarlane. Pretty cool stuff. It seems like McFarlane and Wildstorm employed a lot of DC's current talent. How do you pay? You don't have to pay until tomorrow. But tomorrow, when we open up at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we don't, tonight, everybody buys, and then in the morning, we get the invoices ready. So no paying tonight. All pays tomorrow, and so you can buy all you need to, and then in the morning pay. But you call the number at 606-877-1450. You can talk to one of our people working the store, because it's a big 8,000 square foot retail store. And you can pay for your items by credit card over the phone, or if you want to pay through PayPal, all you have to do is private message us. Private messages now, anytime tonight, by in the morning, with your PayPal email address. And we will send you an invoice tomorrow for the items that you got. And then you pay it. They get shipped to you generally same day, and then you're good to buy again on tomorrow's sale. Shipping is $5.95. That's up to 30 comics. From basically, we send out these T-folders with comics in them. And we can put about 30 in there and bubble wrap them, and they'll fit nice. So 30 comics is $5.95 shipped anywhere in the U.S. Anything above 30 books, you got to start working on your next shipping. Or if you buy something big like an action figure or, a big print or something we have to ship separate, that would also be $5.95 for that as well. Any other questions you have, feel free to ask in the comments, and we'll be happy to answer them for you. What number of Power Man? Let me find him. Raw, this is Power Man and Iron Fist issue number 61. That is $4. Power Man Iron Fist 61 from 1979. This is a crossover with DC and Image Comics. This is Batman and Spawn War Devil. There they are together on the front. This is the DC side of the crossover. Batman, Spawn, War Devil. That's $7. Jay got the He-Man for $5. Thank you, Jay. Pick that up. What was that? Fell over. The Spider-Man Dr. Octopus Out of Reach issue 1 was $6. Put that right there. And this is my last Masters of the Universe issue for the time being, unless I can maybe come across some more. This is Master of the Universe issue 5. That is the faceless one on the cover there. It is $5 for that. It is 6 o'clock. How do I know? Because the chimes are a-ringing over here on the big bell tower for the church outside of the store. We got these big bay windows here now that look out over the second floor of the main street. We're not used to that. Normally we were insulated inside a building, so like we get all the noise here, and now every hour it plays like 3 songs. 3 songs every hour. And the thing is, it's Wednesday. So imagine people when they're having church. I imagine it's tough to concentrate with I'm sure those bells reverberate throughout the church, I would imagine. I don't know. I don't own it. I got no say in the matter. This is a Marvel book. This is Gambit issue number 3. Gambit number 3. It's a Greg Land cover. That is going to be only $3. I'm going to take down the Deadpool Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. variant for $5. We're going to put out Gambit for $3. What's up? Oh. I thought she'd already a while back. This is Tomahawk and his Rip Roaring Rangers, Vengeance of the Devil Dogs. And there's Tomahawk. He's fist fighting some wolves. The thing is, the guy up here controlling it is wearing a super suit with lightning all over it, which is weird to see a Western hero battling an actual supervillain. It is Tomahawk issue 111, 12 cent. It's Silver Age. This is in very fine plus condition. It looks great. Very little spine damage. Almost non-existent for a book this old. Tomahawk 111. That is $6. I'm going to take down the Spider-Man Dr. Octopus for $6. We'll put that Tomahawk out there for $6. Gambit for 3 to David. Thank you, David. This is new Suicide Squad issue number 10 for $3. So, Jay Collins, I got to know, now that Game of Thrones has ended, what are you going to watch? What's your new number one that you're checking out on TV right now? You got anything? You got any leads on anything you've been watching lately? This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 6. This is from around the time of the 2002 cartoon, I believe. All new story arc. And David LaShawn does the art and writes this. It's really cool coloring technique on this. It is TMNT issue 6 from Dreamwave, which doesn't exist anymore. They did the Transformers for a while, Dark Minds, a number of other things before Pat Lee got in hot water for not paying his artists. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 6 for $3. Let's put on the Cheyenne Kid for 4. We'll put up Turtles for 3. He-Man for 5 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. Finishing up Orphan Black is the next to do. Dark Matter on Sci-Fi. I've been wanting to watch Dark Matter. I haven't had a chance. I've started The Flash. I'm through most of the first season. I like it. It's holding my attention to a point, but it's just not really doing it for me like I thought it would. So I'm always on the hunt for more TV. Speaking of Sci-Fi Channel, Jay, have you heard about the new show Happy, which is from the comic, which I have right here, 3 issues of? Detective. It's a little girl is kidnapped by a child molesting Santa Claus, who's like a serial child killer, and a drunken detective is on the case, and he's assisted by the little girl's imaginary friend, which is like this flying blue goat named Happy that basically just berates the detective into action as he just fights his way through questioning people and figuring out the case. It's going to be on Sci-Fi Channel. It should be pretty cool. Here, I'm going to give you a shot at one of these. We gave one of these away. We sold one or two of these. I got one more of these left. I figure I'll sell it to you guys. We'll sell it for the same price we've been selling it for, if you guys are interested. This is X-Force issue number 2. This is the second ever appearance of Deadpool, the first ever appearance of Kane. It is $19. It is near mint, never red condition. $19. Second Deadpool appearance in comic history, X-Force issue 2. And the thing is, the comic's just like a 4-issue miniseries by Grant Morrison. And the show, I'm assuming, will deal with more cases. So I don't know if, like, how it'll work, but I guess they'll prolong it to where he's got the imaginary friend. Or maybe he'll meet more imaginary friends. I have no idea. I'm going to take down the Action Comics for 6. That's Action Comics number 463. And we are going to put out Web of Spider-Man number 2. Early Web of Spider-Man. It is from 1985. It is only $5. And there he is taking on a number of vultures. So, how much is the Happy? It's $15 for the 3 issues together, Jay. It's 2, 3, and 4. I don't have number 1. The only one I don't have. I'm on the hunt for it, but since I don't have it, I'm only charging $15 for these 3. If I find number 1, it'll go up exponentially. Web for 5 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. All right, happy 15 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. There we go. Fantasy draft, and good luck, Jay. This is Web of Spider-Man 33. What is the matter with my mind? Really awesome Sienkiewicz cover. All the covers from this series are pretty awesome, and this is no different. Web of Spider-Man 33, 1987. That is $4. Do I have X-Force 24? Not to my knowledge, David. I don't have a big selection of X-Force right now. I mean, I'm sure we have it around. I just don't have it at the ready. Spotty for 4 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I was looking. I was like, "Do I have a 3 out there?" Yeah, Ed just beat you. Just beat you to it. This is Web of Spider-Man issue number 3. Early Web of Spider-Man. He's taking on the Vultures. There's the original Vulture in his grasp, and the other ones are coming on to team up against him. Web of Spider-Man issue 3 from 85. That is $5. It's from the original run of X-Force, David. Which was the Action Comics that was up. Was it marked down and I missed it? It was marked for $6. 463 for 6. That's as low as I was going to put it out for. Yeah, I don't know. I imagine we'd have it. I would think. And again, we do have the exclusive lithograph from Dark Knight Metal. This is the one that was supposed to have come out whenever we did our midnight release sale. However, they didn't send them to us in time, so we just now got them today after getting on them about it. And they sent them to us. We put them in these hard plastic top loaders to keep them protected. They are $15 a piece. We sold a lot of them on the first early sale today. Don't have many left here. $15 for these. And this is, of course, the cover with Batman with all the symbols around him. That was the cover for the exclusive Dark Knight Metal #1. That was the Midnight Party variant. It is $15 for the lithograph. This Outer Limit books, this is Outer Limits issue number 16, Ed. It's from Dell. It's a 12-cent Silver Age issue. And there are some astronauts battling this alien that's tearing out of the U.S. space station. Little wear to the spine, but not much. It is from 1967, and it is $7. All right, David, you get one of those. Thank you, sir. Thank you much. No, sadly no. I wish, man. I'm hoping DC will hurry up and print that second printing of the first issue. No, man, it's really clean. It's really clean. There's just a couple little white marks here near the spine, but no tears near the staples. The front's not too rounded or anything. It looks good. This is New Mutants, issue number 69. It is from 1988 in Spider's Lair. That is $5 for New Mutants, issue 69. I'm going to take down the Turtles for $3. We'll put up New Mutants for $5. See, Ed gets the Outer Limits for $7. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, you should be able to. If you subscribe to Metal, you'll get issue 2 when it comes in. If you don't have issue 1, you can have them put down that you need it. You should get it when the second print comes out. Put in your pull box. We might mistake and not do that. But if the second printing comes out, we'll have plenty. You'll be able to grab one anyway. But yeah, if you put on your pull list, you'll get it when issue 2 comes out. Assuming we have enough for everybody, it shouldn't be a problem. There's always that chance subscribing late that you might not get it when the week it comes out, but it's something I really can't tell you until it actually releases. Considering we don't have any, huge things, it's not bad at all, I guess. This is The Walking Dead, issue 100. This is the first appearance of Negan, the first appearance of his bat, Lucille, which I could sell you right now if you'd like for $50. And the last time you see Glenn alive, this is the Brian Hitch cover, and there is Rick on top of a truck, busting a zombie in the face with a baseball bat. Piles, a horde of zombies all around him. $19. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Walking Dead 100. David Finch cover, $19. Yep, first print. That's a first print. First print, it's the I'm not sure which cover number that is, but it is a first print. Whenever issue 100 come out, they did several covers, and this is one of them. It's a cool one. The only one that's higher is the A cover, which is that one with the silhouette of Negan. That one's usually about $50. We sold one for $48 yesterday. Generally, the 100s, the regulars, we do sell for $25, which is half the normal price. But that one was just here, so I'm putting it out for $19. I'm going to come show this to the front. This is a crazy, awesome comic that someone claimed they didn't pay for, so I'm going to sell it to you for the same price that they didn't pay for it for. This is the Steel Jacket. I mean, it's a stiff comic. That is not paper. That is like a thin aluminum. This is Deathmate from Image. You can see it does have the foil. It is signed by the entire creative team, and it is the Steel Jacket issue. Believe it or not, we sold this thing for $15. $15 because there's no certificate with it. We know, I mean, obviously that's real. Why would somebody fake that? That's insane. Plus, it's the Steel Jacket version. It's probably worth $15 anyway. $15. Somebody claimed it, didn't pay for it. I'll sell it for $15 right now. Deathmate, Steel Jacket, signed by creative team, $15. Take down the Web of Spider-Man for $5. We're going to put up that for $15. I'm going to take down the Batman Spawn War Devil crossover for $7. We're going to put it out for $10. This is Spawn issue 9. Spawn number 9, the very first appearance of Angela. Now, why that should matter? Well, on normal Spawn issue, it wouldn't. However, Angela was won by Neil Gaiman in a lawsuit from Todd McFarlane. Neil Gaiman got the rights to Angela. He then sold those rights to Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics then, during the Age of Ultron, brought Angela into the Marvel Universe as the bastard sister of Thor. Thor's half-sister from a heaven-like realm that Odin had kept secret from everybody. And she is an assassin. She is the half-sister of Thor. And her first appearance is in a Spawn comic for Image. There you go. Key Marvel first appearance. $10. Who is it that's been asking me about Hellblazer? I've had somebody on the feed ask me about early Hellblazer. I happen to have a really, really early Hellblazer issue right here in front of me, but I'd rather wait to put it out when that dude's on because he's been on the last few days, and I've had to disappoint him by not telling them that I had what he needed. But I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was. He's polite. I like talking to him. I just can't remember. Can't remember who it was. I think it might be a guy who shows up on the 7 o'clock sale. Or it might be one of you. I don't remember. Let me know if it's one of you guys. Yeah. All right. Warren got that Spawn for 10. Yep, it is a really early issue of Hellblazer, Russell. It is Hellblazer issue 7, number 7, for 7. Hellblazer 7 for 7 from 1988. Hellblazer for 7 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 10. It is a photo cover with Buffy and Angel on it there. It is $5. $5 for that. Nice. How close are you to having a complete collection, Russell? This is Robin 3000, Book 1 and Book 2. They both have the red foil logos at the top. Well, red foil on issue 1, green logo on issue 2. This is Robin in the year 3000. It says, Earth 3000, the invaders have won. Batman is dead, but there are rumors of another hero who fought at Batman's side. The invaders think he is nothing more than a popular fantasy. They are wrong. He exists. People know him as Robin. Robin 1 and 2, you get both books for $6. Take on the Suicide Squad for 3. Oh, I just top words, Wiley. Doesn't mean anything. Just got a few low-grade ones to replace. Nice. I actually figured I mean, that 7's been the lowest number I've found to date amongst the boxes of stuff that I've been able to, flip through and find some. I fully expect I'll find a number 1. Like, I have no doubt that I'll find a run of at least the first 12. Just don't know where or when. This is Just Imagine, Stan Lee's Sandman. And this is Walter Simonson art on this. It's if Stan Lee and Walter Simon created the Sandman for DC Comics. Very cool stuff. I'm going to put that out for all of $5. $5. Just Imagine, Stan Lee's Sandman. Take down the Carnage USA for 7 because I sold an issue 1 earlier today for 7, so no reason to mark that down. some stuff you guys are looking for. We've got about half an hour left on this part of the sale. It's about 6:29. Let me know what you're looking for. Even if I can't find it right now, I can hopefully discover some of it during the 30-minute break between shows and see what I can get for you guys. Also, we need to get the shares out. We get 15 viewers. 15. 15 is not a ton by any means. Oh, I got a box. Who wants the short box? I just saw that. Let me grab that real quick. This short box, put your comics in. We found this when we were unpacking from the move. It's one of those things that got shuffled away. This is the lid. It is Civil War. It is Steve McNiven artwork on this. And it is Captain America battling Iron Man. And you put this thing together, and of course it is a short box. It has never been put together as of yet. This is the lid and the main box. It is Marvel Civil War. This would be $18. $18 for the Civil War short box. If you'd like it, is the only one we got. In fact, at the time this came out, this may have been a promotional item. We're not sure. But $18 for the box. Need 36.39 and a polybagged 110. Volume 2. Ghost Rider and Silver Sable. Silver Sable, okay. I find a lot of number ones of Silver Sable, and when I usually find other issues from her, I kind of pass on them a lot, I will admit. But knowing that you're after them, I'll keep an eye out. Wolverine Volume 2. Which Ghost Rider are you looking for? Like the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider stuff from the 90s? Later issues Silver Sable, gotcha. Silver Age Justice League and Superman. I think we've sold a lot of it to you, Ernie, that we had, but I'll see what I can do. Well, what kind of era are you looking for, Russell, as far as Flash goes? Like, what kind of, like, number range of Flash are you after? I mean, of course, Silver Age, I'm sure you'd probably be down. But as far as, like, starting from, like, the 80s with, like, that volume with number one, like, you looking for that stuff? You looking for the, I don't know. Like, what are you after? Usually when I find Flash at this point, I bring it up here to the sub, because usually we have a few people after Flash. But, Lately, I haven't found a whole lot besides some of the later issues. Volume 2, gotcha. Oh, were you after that Mark Waid Flash graphic novel, Russell? We got Volume 1 in today. Volume 1 of Mark Waid's Flash. Oh, yeah. It comes down to just boxes now when I find them, Wiley. Oh, Jeff Johns. That's right, Jeff Johns. Okay, gotcha. That box was, that's a short box. It's a Civil War short box for you to put comics in. Basically, it's just wrapped in imagery from Civil War. I think it was a promo thing for the store back when Civil War came out. I think it was before they were really making those boxes very heavily like they are now. It has Steve McNiven artwork on it for Captain America fighting Iron Man. It's $18. It'll come to you flat. You have to put it together yourself. I'll show it to you real quick. I mean, unless you're local. Then if you come in you come in and you're local, then, hey, you can, you know, you're more than welcome for us to put it together for you. That's the lid for the Civil War box. And you can see, you know, you put it together there. And then this is the actual short box. Well, it's not Steve McNiven. That's a Choi artwork, I believe. I don't know. There we go. And there he is. He's taking on. Those are the sides and ends of the box. And you put it together. It's just a short box to put your comics in. Unless you're talking about the long box for Lucille. XO Manowar. Which XO Manowar, Rebecca? The 90s one, the Bart Sears one, where they brought it back out, had the chromium cover on issue 1? Because if so, I do find XO Manowar quite a bit. Oh, yeah, the Lucille's pretty awesome. 1990s. All right, I'll see what I can do, Rebecca. Oh, yeah, we sold the Monsters Unleashed ones like crazy, and the Secret Empire ones. They both really sold really well for us. They let us usually buy bundles, I think, of 5 in a bundle or something like that. And they do well. And then, of course, you can buy the actual boxes. Like, if we just wanted to stock them, like, you can buy the Goon and Hellboy and stuff. But when we do that, they cost us way more from the company that licenses out the boxes to where it's, I don't know, man. There's a point where you can only charge so much for a short box. And usually it hits the line, so. Yeah, no kidding. Rebirth long boxes. Yeah, I'm surprised that DC hadn't put any out. I would actually think DC Collectibles would put them out maybe. But I don't know. It is weird. This is Special Marvel Edition number 14. It is from 1973, has off-white pages, 4.0, features Sergeant Fury. Sergeant Fury, Special Marvel Edition. In the desert, a fortress stands, and there is Fury and the Howling Commandos, leaving this Nazi fortress behind, and they are victorious. Obviously, the Fury and his Howling Commandos couldn't do it. It's a 20-cent cover. Issue number 14 of Special Marvel Edition. It is $69. $69 for that. I can put it in the close-up window. Kevin got the Spawn for $25. Thank you, Kevin. This is Spawn issue 10. This was his first crossover. Cerebus. Got a crossover here. And went from black and white to color, of course. A lot of interesting things in here. Lots of fourth wall breaking kind of talk. And lots of stuff alluding to other superheroes in this. Doing like a prison cell they show with all the different hands from superheroes from Marvel and DC. It is Spawn issue 10 from Image. It is $7. First print on that. I'm going to take down the Adventure for 10. And the short box for 18. All right, Kevin. We can do it. We'll get it for you. That was a cool issue. That's one of the few early Spawn that I can really remember individually what happened in. I mean, I remember the overarching story, but like that issue I remember because it was kind of its own deal. Mutant for 5 to David. New Mutants. There you are. Thank you, David. This is New Mutants issue 59. It is part of the Fall of the Mutant storyline, which brought about Archangel. This is $4. $4 for New Mutants 59. Yeah, because I want to say it's like Batman and Hulk and Wolverine, and, you know, they show a bunch of people's. And I want to say there's like a silhouette of Superman with his curly S hair, like much like the Frank Miller version. I don't know. There's a lot going on in there. I just can't remember exactly. Mutant for 4 to David. Thank you, David. Oh, awesome, Rebecca. Everything come in good? Everything look okay? This is New Mutants issue 66. That is $3 for New Mutants 66. Sweet. David gets the Mutant for 3. Here we have New Mutants, issue 19. Bill Sienkiewicz cover there. That's the giant bear there that they take on, which I think is Warpath maybe, or something to do with Warpath. It is $5. New Mutants, issue 19. This is an oversized issue from DC Comics. It is from the New 52. This is Detective Comics issue 27. It is the mega-sized anniversary issue featuring an all-star roster of creators, and that is a Greg Capullo cover with Batman standing on the outcropping of the building, and there is the bat signal. Detective Comics 27. It is an $8 cover price. Near mint, never read. I'm going to sell it for $7. Detective Comics 27 for 7. Take down the Power Man and Iron Fist for 4. We'll put Detective out there for $7. This is from the new 52. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 5. Issue 5 of Harley Quinn. That is $3. The doctor is in. There she is in a nurse's gear. That is the Tomahawk for $6. Pull that down. We'll put out Harley for $3. Here for $19, this is the X-Force issue 2, second ever appearance of Deadpool. I'll just pull that down. And we're going to put out the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Raising Cain, issue number 3 of 3. So just for mature readers, that is $4. Leatherface on the front. For $4, that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Here for $5. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Nobody's picking up Buffy. We are going to put out Cable issue 63. The return of the Ascani Sun's most dangerous foe from the past, Strife. So Strife, which is a clone of Cable, or Cable is a clone of Strife, or whichever. It is Cable issue 63, Blood Brothers part 2 of 3. That is $4. Near mint, never red condition. All right, so we got quite a bit of cool stuff. I've been writing down on these notes things that you guys have been requesting. I'm going to try to get some of this stuff up for the next sale. I can't guarantee I'll find any of it, but I will look as I'm going through to see as best I can. Do have some Why the Last Man issues. Sure if there's anything else that might need. Some Aquaman up here too. This is Aquaman issue 6 from February of 1995. This is a Mike Mignola cover, creator of Hellboy. That is going to be $3. $3 for that. I'm going to take down the 2 Robin 3000s for $6. Anybody wanted 2 comics for $6 for Robin? Also for $3, this is guest starring Spider-Man. It is Alpha Flight 121 from 1993. It's going to be $3 for that. Take down the Stan Lee. Oop. There we go. Put up the Alpha Flight for $3. These guys are soon to have their own television series, hitting pretty soon on one of those weird oddball channels. It's also going to be $3. This is Cloak and Dagger issue number 4. Cloak and Dagger number 4 for $3. For 19, this is The Walking Dead issue 100. As slow as I'm going to go on that. It's another Western book, Weird Western Tales, issue 69. It's starring Scalp Hunter. That soldier, he's a woman. It's still going to kill her, I guess. It's Scalp Hunter. It's issue 69. It's $4. Very fine condition on that. And it was originally a 40-cent cover price. This Deathmate metal book with the signatures from all the different creative team. It is $15. All right, guys, we're about down to about 6 minutes left on the feed. So we're going to start wrapping things up, getting ready to find you some more comics. So that way when we come back at 7:30, we'll be ready to put some more stuff on the board for you guys from 7:30 until 11 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. We're going to see what we can do. And we'll be back. We'll be seeing you here in about half an hour. So get ready, guys.